1037 The River on the phone right now. The event producer of The Walking Dead Escape. I've got Liam Brenner on the phone. What's going on, Liam?
Morning. How you doing today?
I am fantastic. So, explain to me The Walking Dead Escape. I've seen like zombie races all around the country and stuff, but this has the title Walking Dead attached to it, and for some reason it has an executive producer attached to it too. So, what exactly is it?
So what we did is we reached out to the creators of The Walking Dead, Robert Kirkman, basically the creator of the critically acclaimed and best-selling comic book, as well as one of the executive producers for the show on AMC. And we suggested that people have been reading about it, they've been watching it, but we want them to live The Walking Dead. And what we've done is create a zombie-infested obstacle course for people to really participate in that are fans of the brand.
Now, I know, like, last year you guys did it at Comic-Con. Was that the first time that you did it?
First time we ever did it was at Comic-Con, and we had over 10,000 fans and zombies participate, and it was really incredible.
And this year you guys have added Philly coming up in just a couple weeks on April 21st, right?
Absolutely. Philly, April 21st, starting at 2 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. And just like San Diego, there's 3 ways to participate. You can be a survivor or a spectator or a walker. And we expect to have just as much fun and an incredible apocalyptic-filled afternoon.
Now, you say there's 3 different choices. I was looking, I think just announced that you guys have one of the makeup artists and executive producers from The Walking Dead doing zombie makeup at Philly. Is that right?
We were incredibly lucky in San Diego to have Greg Nicotero, who's one of the executive producers on the show, as well as one of the premier makeup artists in the world, work with us to create our zombies. And he's coming back with us to Philly, and we're thrilled. It's truly an incredible experience. If you're a fan of The Walking Dead, to be made up as a Walking Dead zombie, it's the highest standard.
So, okay, there's 3 choices. You can either be a walker, where you're going to get makeup put on you, and then you chase the other people who are competing, I'm guessing? Is that how it works?
Yeah, you're actually out in the course, and the survivors try to avoid getting infected. And what we've done with The Walking Dead Escape is we've kind of created a new backstory, which is it's not exactly the comic book or anything else that's part of the brand. What The Walking Dead Escape really is the early days of the zombie virus spreading. So you go to your evacuation point, which is the Wells Fargo Center in Philly, and unfortunately you find out that that's been overrun by zombies too, and now you're just trying to survive the apocalypse.
And so if you're a survivor, you're running from these zombies, you're going through obstacles. Is it indoors? Is it outdoors? How exactly does that part work?
We use the whole venue.
It's awesome.
Phenomenal in venue. So you're not only just going inside and outside, but you're on multiple levels. And it's not about speed. It's about keeping your wits about you and being thoughtful because, like any good horror movie, the slowest are usually the first to die. But the next guy that goes is usually the quarterback. So what you want to be is right in the middle. You want to be thoughtful. You want to think about each obstacle zone and why it's there. And it's there for a reason. So what we found is that people in San Diego got it right away. Whether it's Hurt Highway or the Gauntlet, people kind of understand what's going on and they know how to move smart.
Now, let's say that you don't want to be a walker and you don't want to be a survivor, but there is an option that you can actually just watch the whole thing too. Is that right?
We've set up a phenomenal opportunity for people to be spectators. And you're not in the action, but you're about as close as you can get without being in the action. And what we found in San Diego is people were just completely pumped and jacked to be there and see what was going on. So you get a first-hand seat to watch the end of the world.
So I'm gonna be running the race as a survivor at Comic-Con this year in San Diego. I'm not gonna make the Philly one, but it's really close for people around here to get to the Philly one. But what should I do to prepare for it as a survivor?
Well, as we say, you don't want to go too fast because the course is specifically designed to kind of trap people that aren't being thoughtful, and you don't want to go too slow. But maybe, reading up on the Walking Dead and kind of brushing up on, survival techniques in the apocalypse is a good idea.
Now, am I going to get covered in blood if I get attacked by a zombie?
Well, ideally there's a little bit of blood involved, but what the most important facet of our event is you don't know until the end whether you've been infected.
Oh.
So you go through the entire course, and it's not until you reach the decontamination zone on whether you find out you've been infected or not.
That's awesome. I can't wait to do it in San Diego Comic-Con July 19th and 20th. And anyone who can make it up to Philly April 21st, it's The Walking Dead Escape. And Liam, thanks so much for calling up today.
My pleasure. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too.